deserve to die anyway.
Damn it. Fine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
If the Jägerbomb take you, the bears have no problem.
Okay.
The bears have descended upon the news team, and it's not going well.
What is that from?
Don't tell him, damn it.
No, I know. I mean, I would have figured it out.
I want it to be a mystery.
Well, it's too late for that now.
No, it is. You
Lo
ruined it.
siento.
I do that. That's my job. Ruining things.
Hush now.
No. I will say it loud and say it proud. I am the destroyer of dreams.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we must keep my screen in front of Alex so he does not pee.
So he does not pee. No pee.
Where's my character? Oh, it's over there probably.
It's over where?
Oh, probably.
What?
Character sheet.
When? This is Bobbert.
Grab your sheet.
Rude.
Enjoy your fishing.
Enjoy your fishing. Enjoy your bitching.
Anton.
Chantrell
I
Jackson.
almost stole your character sheet.
How dare
Yes, I am the fighter now. The dead fighter.
Yeah, the fighter's dead.
Yes, I am a wizard now.
He's a ghost boy. He's the box ghost. Beware.
I am wizard now. I am
Well,
my old
this is
character.
is Drew a nightmare then? Yeah. One could say that.
You could tell him that.
How long have we been streaming already?
4.5 hours.
Great.
Yes.
2 minutes.
So,
Four
we
and a
already
half
get
hours.
copyright from the 7 Deadly Sins.
No, yeah, we're getting so much copyright from those 7 Deadly Sins episodes.
Yeah. I need coffee.
Aniplex is going to be so mad at us.
Looks. I've been on sync with almost everyone tonight. I'm scared.
Sarah is the hive mind. What is
I've been hanging out with you guys too much.
Shank.
Oh, that's my mixing bowl.
What way is this a bowl?
I have more questions.
In what way is this a bowl? Drew.
It's a mixing stick, maybe. Mixing
Not
bowl.
a
No.
bowl.
How is it not a shank?
Drew.
It might be a shank.
It could be a
Drew.
I think it's a shank.
shank.
Hold
Anything's
on.
a shank if
No!
you're dangerous enough.
Let me test it.
Let me put it over there at
No, I
least.
trust him with it.
Oh, why?
Blessing.
He's gonna steal it. then Drew's gonna be missing his mixing stick. His
No, it's mixing bowl,
his disco,
apparently.
his disco stick.
His shank.
His disco stick.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Gonna leave it at Club 5-4.
Disco duck.
Disco duck. Now, this time it's disco duck. It's all the same, except this time it's disco duck.
Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to
Take a ride on your disco stick.
Don't think too much. Just bust that.
No, go on. I want to see where this weird trip ends.
It's a Lady Gaga
It's
song.
a song.
I have never heard of it.
It's
Well,
love
you
game.
need to be up with the times, homie.
This is
No,
like
or
2006.
just continue
Physically
having
cannot.
good taste. Yes.
It's from forever ago.
What's your definition of good taste?
It was
Not
from when
Lady
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga was taking over the world.
Chocolate lava cake.
Ooh.
Chocolate
Fuck.
lava cake. Chocolate
Damn,
lava
you
cake
win.
is-
Yeah, you win.
Listen, chocolate lava cake is pretty
Hey,
good.
kid. Listen, I would do anything for that kid.
I love you all dearly, very much as my family. I would bury a Bowie knife in any of your chests to eat a chocolate lava cake this exact second.
Listen, I like a wide variety of things, just not most country. Or most
suck.
pop.
Most
Like the
pop.
old
Most-
country is fine.
Yeah,
just
most
the repetitive one
road
about
country
beer,
is
girls, and
bad.
trucks.
Most broad
Truck,
country is
yeah.
bad. The only good broad country is the early Darth Brooks that spawned it.
Truck, yeah.
Country?
Yeah.
Bro,
And
country.
Toby Keith, because he is the inner parody.
And then there's the I'm
I never
gonna
took-
take
I
my
never took
horse to
him
the
as
whole down
bro.
road.
Stop it.
Red Solo Cup,
Stop it. Don't.
Trailer Park USA.
Put it in hell. Where it
The
belongs.
What?
Chris Gaines album?
No, this is Toby Keith's. Like,
Oh, you're talking
some of
Toby
the songs.
Keith. I'm
Yeah.
talking.
Bury yourself.
What's his name?
No,
Somebody else.
burying myself would be like Florida Georgia line.
Bury yourself.
Guns.
Yeah, that deserves a plot of its own.
Put yourself in the ground.
When I first saw that bikini top
Stop.
on her.
I'm gonna take my horse to
Stop.
the whole.
Why did we let Billy Ray Cyrus come back to life?
It's a
because
weird
his daughter paid for it?
collaboration. I don't understand.
No, Little Nas X.
It's
the
weird.
remix.
It's
Yeah.
weird. There's
Billy
like,
Ray Cyrus sings in that.
There's
and
no-
he's back.
There's like
I
three.
know.
There's like three versions.
without
of that
Miley
song,
Cyrus,
and
that
only
never
one
would've
of them.
happened.
Well, yeah, because after Achy Breaky Heart, he
Stop.
fell off a goddamn cliff.
Yep.
And then was
But-
on a TV show.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah, with a mullet.
With his
Mhm.
daughter.
With his daughter. I remember. I can't remember if it was a choir trip or a band trip, but somebody.
Yes.
It was one of them, and we were in a charter bus, and somebody forced us to watch Hannah Montana on the DVD player on the way there.
Fuck that.
I know that one of the trips we were
Ugh.
forced to watch Frozen.
I was not on that bus.
Okay.
Because I didn't see Frozen until like 3 years ago, something like that.
I'm one of the lucky few that still hasn't seen it.
It's
I think
alright.
it was.
That's an okay.
It's not
I'm just being like I haven't seen it, but like,
Oh, yeah.
I have no opinion on it either. So.
That's about the best way you can be about Frozen.
You either like it or you don't.
But anyway, no, yeah, my whole thing about the writing for Billy Ray Cyrus on Hannah Montana is just like, I bet most of this stuff is shit he actually said at some time.
I bet you have no doubt.
Like, I'm just like, these are actual Billy Ray Cyrus
I
quotes.
think they just gave him the reins.
They
here.
might have just let him talk.
Here.
They
What do
didn't
you
even
mean
know
by
he was.
being dead? You know what to do.
You know what
He just
to
wouldn't leave the set, so
fine.
they just gave him a part.
They
Oh,
did.
yeah. It's kind of like those scenes that they shot of 2.5 Men where Charlie Sheen would just show up drunk and just let him roll.
Yeah.
They didn't even know he was being filmed.
Neither did he.
Times.
It's a sign of the times.
Yep.
Anyway.
Don't stop your crying. It's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show.
Hope you're in your best clothes.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh? Nani?
Nanny?
Nanny.
The nanny.
Arrivederci. It's so
Stop.
fucking Buongiorno.
Stop. Go to hell.
I will not. Not yet.
Go to hell.
Not yet.
I
Go
refuse.
He's saving you the aisle seat, gosh.
Yeah.
to.
So
Oh.
you get the elbow with the drink cart.
Mm.
Right?
What they got on that drink cart, though.
What they got on that drink card,
Oh,
though?
you know, hornets, wasps, fire ants, anything that goes up the rectum smoothly.
There was a wasp out in the hallway. Would you
Oh.
like to meet him?
F that.
Maybe he hasn't escaped yet.
I didn't see him when I went out
Worse
to get the
off, he's a
coffee.
yellow jacket.
Very,
He has zero chill.
No, please.
very glad I went out to grab that coffee.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will have died.
Thought I'd die with poop inside.
Poop was all I knew. Poop
In any case,
taught
we
me how to
missed you
live, how to
guys last
live, how to
week.
breathe. I thought I'd die with all the poop inside me.
We missed you guys last week. He was dying. We just played Betrayal Lighthouse on the Hill.
I died.
He got eaten by a cat.
I got
by bears!
everything needed to actually complete the game, and then same room, cast the spell properly, and then missed with the gun.
Eaten
the
by
gunshot.
bears.
I got to be a monster, and I sucked at it.
Whatever, you killed me.
I killed you.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
then he got punched by a little girl.
Then I
with a
got
murder
punched by a
helmet.
little girl.
I
and
got
Probably
stuck
possessed by
my
a demon.
chest.
Did you see the photo of that?
No,
little
yeah, I
girl?
did see that
Okay,
little girl. Now
okay.
that little girl got death in her eyes.
Words, so
And
don't
then I
feel
got
too bad. Like,
I got stuck under rocks.
Again?
I'm trapped under
Trapped under ice!
I had to like have someone else help me either that, or if I had
I'm trapped under ice.
Pepper right away.
Under rice.
If I failed 3 times, then I would finally get out. But
And eventually you die.
Oh, the bean.
I thought you were gonna say all the bees.
not the bees.
He's chosen the bees!
The bee's knees.
1, 2, 3 bees.
We've got water, milk, spiders, Dr. Pepper. Spiders? Spiders, it is then. Wait, no, but she was already pouring him a brimming cup of spiders.
Oops, all
Spiders.
Oops, all spider.
Spiders.
I want to rule the world with spiders.
speaking of ruling the world, the executive producer behind Pinky and the Brain passed away.
Oh no.
89 years old, so he lived a good life.
Yeah.
I was about to say Steven Spielberg.
No.
No, not.
Jesus
I
Christ.
would have started with like E.T. or
Phone home.
Steven-
Indiana Jones creator.
Steven Spielberg will never pass from this earth.
Never.
You think he's gonna freeze his head like Disney did?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
He seems crazy.
Like Disney
enough.
did. I think he'd have it frozen with them.
No, he wouldn't want to be in the same room.
Yeah, Disney.
Steven Spielberg
yeah.
is Jewish.
Yeah, I was about to.
Disney don't like the Jews. And everybody knows that.
Yeah.
We like to forget about that.
We also like to forget that he was like a real hard capitalist.
Real hard capitalist and
From
Just
Kansas City, of all
just a
places.
raging misogynist.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he gets to be played by Tom Hanks.
So everything's okay.
So everything's fine now. Let's forget that he was a terrible, terrible human being.
Well, at least the
Who made
Redeemer is
some
Tom
wonderful
Hanks gets to
thing.
play Mr. Rogers now.
Yes, I'm so excited for that movie.
Same.
He looks so good.
Yeah.
Sigh.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Right now.
All I hear is squeaking. What the hell are you doing over there?
He has a dog toy stuck inside him.
My chair has a squeaker in it. This thing is older than any of us. And
I
here
doubt
I
that.
sit. Maybe not you, Spencer.
Yeah, I'm older than dirt. Ooh.
Shit. Wait. It's probably older than me.
What?
Yeah, it's like maybe
43.
43.
84, I think.
And you think that...
Nice tail.
84, 83
Oh.
or so.
And he's
I thought you said years. 84 years old.
No,
Like,
like 1984 or
I
so.
like the taste of pain. I'm not good at eating ass. Come on. Completely out of context.
It's
Go back to your music.
It's really about eating pain. I don't like it. I'm not about that apple core.
Perhaps if I primed it first.
You gonna come untwist my knot? Come on.
Perhaps,
Okay, I'm done.
Perhaps if it was pre-primed.
Oh,
I promise, no more of that tonight. I promise.
I hurt.
Oh.
You can't promise that.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
I hurt from laughing too hard.
I mean, that sounded like permission to me.
Hi. How you doing? How you been?
Everything's fine. We're fine.
Everything's
How are
fine.
you?
I
Situation
have
normal.
like 3 homework assignments due by like Monday and Tuesday.
You should get those done, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yo.
I should have started mine, and instead I have played like 22 hours of WoW Classic.
How's that going?
Oh, it's so fun.
How's waiting in line for 2 hours to get on?
Oh, that's fine.
How's waiting an
Authentic.
hour and a half in line to queue up for a mission?
Oh, I haven't had that problem.
Okay, good. I heard like on the first
'Cause-
like couple of days, it was like literal lines waiting to go to the mission queues and stuff.
Some realms would be doing that. Whenever like I would get in, like the layering was more in effect because like the initial wave happened and was like nearly crashing things, and so they started making the layers to get people in.
Probably
because
bringing more servers online.
They have started like making more as well.
Cool.
Thank
They've
God.
also
Yeah.
increased the like realm capacity as well.
Okay.
So
They're
they
trying to
have
be
been
slow,
doing stuff, but they didn't think it was going to be as successful as it was, even though
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
people
Hey.
were telling them, yeah, no.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Blizzard doesn't know how business.
Activision
No,
does.
You got a
You
phone,
mean
right?
Activision?
That's crazy.
No.
You're thinking Activision.
You got phones right,
Yeah.
and also like
Still.
3-4 years ago at BlizzCon, like somebody asked, like, are you guys thinking about ever creating like legacy servers?
Right.
And the dude's like, no, no, like trust me, you guys don't want that. It's broken. Nobody wants that.
We want that. I want that.
People have been wanting
That's
it.
my type.
That's my type. That's my type.
Motherfucker, I've been playing RuneScape Classic. You think I'm not gonna play old school fucking WoW?
Oh yeah.
See, there's a lot of people who like to think that all the kids don't like the old shit, but that's only some of the kids. The rest of us are pining for our youth because the existential dread forces us to do so.
Well, I mean, think about the old folks that just didn't have the time to play it before. Now they have the option to play it now.
Exactly.
Now they
I'm
can,
70 years
now they
old,
can
sitting
lose
in
their
this
job.
nursing home with my kid's computer. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna fuck shit up online.
or like people who like played EverQuest way back in the day and didn't get to play like WoW because they had like kids growing up,
Yeah.
and so like I dipped my toe in it and it was fun, but I just couldn't commit to it. Now I'm retired.
The
I
kids
can
have
do
moved out.
whatever the fuck.
This is better than Parcheesi.
Kids have moved out, and now I can play World of Warcraft with them. They won't play with me because they don't love me anymore.
That's why I make
Ouch.
ghost accounts and hunt them down. One at a time. Make them earn their birthrights.
Show them who the real boss is.
Hey, you want to be in the will? You gotta get through this raid
You
first.
gotta 1v1 me.
Take the family name and honor.
because we cannot have trial by combat in person.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
shall meet me in Gurubashi Arena.
My will is not when I die on this earth. My will is when you kill me on the virtual earth. If you don't, the will lives on without me.
Aight.
You have 10 days. Whatever level you are is where you stand.
But Dad, you've been level. What is the level cap? 90?
60.
60?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
For classic.
Yeah, that's crazy. Awesome, crazy, but still.
Yeah.
Never mind. I stand corrected. I was thinking it was like 100, but.
Now that
No, 100 was Warlords of Draenor, which was 2 expansions ago.
Last expansion I even paid attention to had pandas in it, so.
Hell yeah.
and
That
everyone
expansion is awesome, and people hate it
Why? 'Cause
simply
it added
because
panda?
pandas. because they're
People
like,
hate
oh,
pandas?
this is dumb.
Everybody was.
Dog, Mr. Pandaria is amazing. And
there
people
was the
hate
whole-
on it because Kung Fu Panda.
So?
No, yeah, like,
Kung Fu Panda's a good
So?
series of movies.
No,
hey,
Right.
Pandarians have been in the world since 2003,
Right.
and also the storytelling in it is really fucking good.
Well, that's legit.
And there's a guy still in that opening realm, just lurking in the starter
Yeah.
zone.
Fucking Double Agent.
Wait, what?
What? Double Agent is this like there's a race called like the race of Pandaren start out neutral, and then like whenever you finish their starting zone, you can choose to either go Alliance or Horde.
Right.
There's a guy who comes back for every expansion who has not chosen, but he gets to max level any way that he can.
Just
So,
doing
like-
mundane shit.
Like, yeah, like doing like proficiency stuff. They're in the starting area still. Dueling people because you get some XP for that.
Even though you lose.
No, he's nope. Like nobody can come back once they've like gone there really.
Oh.
Or like some people can if like you keep your Hearthstone to go back to the beginning.
Uh-huh.
But like, so he will like do things to get minuscule amounts of XP.
like Peacecraft.
Yeah. But he will go and get max level without ever choosing a side.
So he just sits there in the starting area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like doing stuff.
He's a homeless man
Actually, he has a home.
sitting outside
And-
of the
and
Is it
Circus
just
K.
one person, or is it?
It's just one dude. Like this is just what he does with this one character, and then he doesn't log back in until the next expansion. And his name is Double Agent.
Does he play normally, though?
with
Oh,
other characters?
probably.
I'm sure. Like
But like that
His whole existence
that
can't
character
be just
is-
that.
I mean, listen.
that
there's
that
weirder
character
things.
is specifically that.
yeah.
Don't die.
I will.
No.
Jesus
Oh, okay.
Christ. There's a lot of spittle on that one.
Yeah.
Tell me, you want to save 15% or more on car insurance?
Okay, stop.
We're bringing back all the memes.
Let's do it.
It's all coming
All
together.
Oh, it's
Oh
like
yeah,
coming
it's coming.
Have you seen that? There's memes just of that image being put together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
Has anybody seen the new Dave Chappelle?
No.
It's so good.
I want to,
Still
but I don't
around.
have Netflix.
A word? I can get you a digital copy if you want.
Oh.
It's only like 2.5 gigs. It's like an hour, 15-minute film.
That's like 10% of my hard drive, man.
That I can't help you with, but I can put it on my phone and bring it for you next time. Just put it on your phone. You can do whatever you want with it.
Is that legal?
Oh, of
I'm
course.
not selling it to you, so yes, it is legal.
I will make it legal.
Well, considering we just said this live on the internet,
I will.
Oh,
I
can
feel
wait.
obligated to say no.
Okay, well, by all means.
The law requires that I answer no.
But I'm doing sign language. Yes.
Nobody's watching. Not even God.
Wolf is here.
That's mean.
Well,
You never know. You never know with cancel culture, dude.
What are they gonna cancel? Me? There's nothing there.
There's nothing to cancel. I am nothing.
There's nothing to do downtown.
downtown.
I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I can't go any lower.
You are literally the barrel.
I'm the barrel.
I'm beneath the barrel.
I'm the box ghost.
I
Beware.
live in barrel.
I am the
Streets.
box ghost.
Beware.
So, what will we do? I'm dead.
Beware my
you're
power.
dead. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Congratulations, you're dead.
Oh,
Welcome to
shit.
Fucktown, fuckboy.
Population, you.
Oh.
Me and my clone.
Oh my
Go
god.
on.
Fuck boys.
Oh, that's a huge hole you got in your chest there.
What you brewing?
I mean, I could use some more coffee.
Hold on.
Now you'll burn your nose like Hawk did for his.
Ugh.
Oh god.
So last time on D&D, I had conned that sentient blade into killing its former master, and now I had to figure out
And that
how I'm
was
going to
really
teach
cool.
myself how to. Yeah, right. That was pretty ridiculously awesome. I couldn't have done it without you too, dude.
Oh,
Your inspiration really helped me out.
It was mostly you.
Whatever.
And Alex was deaded.
And now we need to figure out a way to reattach Alex's soul to
Yeah,
its body.
that's that. Yeah.
Oh, it's like take
Bark.
It's kind of like
Had I already tried to
Yeah.
ask the sword?
Yeah,
I mean,
we
I asked the
tried-
sword to
we
let
tried
him
that,
go,
and
but
he-
did we try to have him will the soul back into the body, or does the sword
we
not work like
we,
that?
You haven't
we told the sword, we asked the sword to bring him back to life, and he just brought the soul back, and he's like, I brought back your friend, pray I do not bring more back into this world.
Oh, and then he
Yeah,
showed
like-
me what he meant by that.
Yeah.
which almost drove me crazy.
It was icky.
It was
And Vicky.
It was
thousands and
Ixos.
thousands of voices.
And like now thinking back to it, I just imagine like from the from one of the like mini mouths that's on the like cross
Okay.
guard.
yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
it just kind of it's Alex back out.
Damn.
Leave him in this ectoplasmic gooey state.
Right.
No.
He is Slimer now.
Could I eat
Where's
the rest
food?
of those pretzels in the smaller container?
They're probably
Don't make me
Please?
slime you.
wicked stale, my
Yeah.
God.
Do you want the larger container instead?
If that'd
Also
be okay.
probably
No.
wicked stale, my
They look a little better.
Listen, eat at your own risk. I'm
It
just
says
saying.
best by August 12th, 2019 for the small bottle. This one. And then the other one.
Surprisingly recent.
I mean they are salted.
They have some preservatives.
I can't grab it. My hand is too small.
That's
Awesome, stupid, cannot reach face.
That is not true.
Your hand
Your
is-
hand
thank
is
you.
not
Your
small.
hand is really big, dude.
Yeah, your hand is not small.
Okay.
Excuse
Well, I was
that.
trying to reach across
Hold
the
on,
whole
wait.
top of it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Excuse you.
That doesn't
Sorry, guys.
have a.
Doesn't
Excuse
make
you,
any
I'll
sense.
fuck all of
Well,
you.
Here's my weak hand. So,
Put the bu-
Oh, let me just turn it over.
is there no date on it?
I guess they never expire.
Give me.
There's one there, but that's not the date. It's just a
Oh, it's-
number.
Is it on the lid? No.
Okay, fine if that's what you're wondering.
If you expire.
yeah.
September
They're not
16th.
stale at all.
September 16th and 19th.
Oh, you have a couple of days.
Put it in your butt.
Mmm.
Put it in your butt.
Go check it. I got myself a
Why?
cane.
Nice.
Shotgun!
Oh no! Get a paper towel. Off I go.
You might have to go
Be
underneath the
responsible.
sink.
Under the sink?
Actually, no, there's some right there on the microwave.
Oh, very nice.
We've got
the sink.
we've got so many rolls of paper towels going right now.
Is the sounder going?
You're a going.
Is a hurricane a blowing?
There's a hurricane a
Do
blowing.
that.
Blowing.
What do you do?
Trying to prove a point.
If only I could pick up a basketball. Oh, he's got it. He's got
I
it.
can't pick it up though.
I know, right?
He's got
Let play piano, damn it.
There you go.
Why is this? A test of strength? Fuck
No.
all of you.
See, his mitts are big enough.
You imbecile. Fool!
I can't even.
Fool!
You couldn't do either.
I know.
It was a release.
Once you have one, you can't just stop with one.
No, just leave the lid off.
I want the mind reading helmet back.
Once you pop, you cannot stop.
Cocaine.
See, now you can pick it up. Oh yeah.
Now that it is bendy, the world is mine.
I need to figure out how to do a Bavarian Dr. Doom accent
Yeah,
without the mask. I mean,
I haven't.
How am I supposed to pass piano with these hands?
You need to catch
Someone give me
these.
your
His
hands.
accent.
Here, catch these.
oh, because in all the movies he's always like American instead of like.
Yeah.
his
Oh, no wonder I've
actual-
been
And, like,
failing.
Has he? And like in the cartoons, he's never really.
He's always mechanical.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always got the mask on.
Yeah. I think the most I've seen of Doctor Doom being like actually Doctor Doom and not Fantastic Four is like some brief episodes of the Superhero Squad show,
Mm.
which is interesting
I bet.
to say the least.
I bet.
What's
Speaking
happening?
of the least, we're playing the game.
Are we all?
I'm down to play.
This is Sunday morning Dungeoneering.
Would you like
Saturday.
to play a game?
It's Saturday. That's,
Well, you know, I
It's
only
Sunday.
have one thumbnail that's working for whatever reason, but
You're a boob.
yeah, 2 boobs.
Twice 2 of them.
2 boobs and a whole lot of gut.
Oh no, I have boner.
We all have boobs, though. Yes, even man boobs. We all have boobs.
I don't have boobs. I have man teats.
Okay, fine.
I have the moobs.
Moobs.
Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na.
you should go to D&D.
Ba-na-na-na.
So,
I hope that movie's good.
It
but
won't
it's
be.
not.
I guess I'll. What do you want me to roll some intelligence here to try to figure out how to get good old Alex?
So
back
did
to-
we get out of the room?
No.
No, we were still in it.
They're still in the.
By the way, I'm smoking the hookah somehow.
Oh yeah. Also,
It's not explained, but
about
I'm doing it.
also about these sea
I
lions.
have no lungs to blow.
What? I'm sucking.
I have no lungs, but I must smoke. Anyway,
Gassy boner.
there. Okay.
Says Lowell.
Good.
Oh hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. There are those sea lions.
They are going
Still
to town
Yeah.
on a lot of ogre.
If we need to get out of here quick though before they finish that ogre,
Or it's all ogre
or
now.
it's all ogre for us.
Did everyone check for the secret passage down here?
And listen, that ogre's got layers, so we've got some time.
It's telephone.
But
Can I go through walls?
Can you?
try. Do it.
Like,
Boom.
Quick, run full speed into that wall. Ah, fuck, you hate to see that.
Do I splatter all over the wall?
give me a
Constitution saving throw.
Wisdom?
wisdom check.
Is he playing for his soul?
I'm gonna try one of these.
Yeah, I mean,
Nat 20!
Nice.
You
so,
should be dead more often, dude.
Wow.
so like you kind of like,
I've seen
what,
that.
what wall are you going into? This is important.
The back wall. The more
The
back.
back wall? Alright. So, you like give yourself a running start and like run through, and it's just like all rock there. Like you go through and it's just dark. Like you can see kind of some like rock layers as you're like going along. It's like, this is weird. And then not being like actually a matter, you're like thrown out of the
Honestly,
wall.
yes.
And it like hurts, but doesn't. It's weird. Like you feel pain, but you have no like body to feel pain.
It's like the memory of pain.
Yeah.
It's like a phantom pain.
It's like it would be like if you teleported into like solid wall
Jesus.
Solid snake.
and you're forced out and you would take force damage. Currently you don't, but you feel like you just took about like 17 force damage.
And now you
So I shouldn't
died
do that.
again.
No, I should do that again.
No,
I mean,
do it again.
like,
maybe if your soul
running-
dies, then
running
you'll
through-
wake up.
I'm not running through. I'm gonna stick my head through.
but yeah, like it's back there is just solid mountain.
I'm gonna just put my. I'm just gonna pretty much.
Do the hooky hooky, turn yourself around.
Solid mountain, bro.
So by doing this, do I find the passage?
No.
Damn it!
By skidding your face around the wall, you do not find the secret passage.
What a concept.
What?
Alex looks back and he's like missing bits of ectoplasm as he's like spread himself across the wall.
Listen, we found one of the we found one of the artifacts that we
Just
were
normal.
after, right? Like one of the things we were looking for. We should probably just head back out the way we came, right? And then get up to the scorpion chamber. Does that happen?
So I'm
I
carrying,
mean,
I'm carrying
now,
Alex's body.
get over the sea lions because they are in the doorway.
Uh,
The ogre did die there.
quick, everybody, let's
Pick up my
Let's
body
do-
first of all, since
I can't do that. You do that. Let's pick up Alex.
The people who are still
My
entering,
God,
'cause you
I
two
just
were
thought of
on
something.
the outside because you
just stick my
let
body
the sea
in
lions
the
Right.
in the
So
bag of holding,
Sarah
head
and
out
Dave
only. Like
already peeps inside the room with Alex's corpse and his spirit.
Well,
then my.
if anybody's gonna pick up his corpse, it should probably be you.
Do
I
need
feel
to
so
roll for
honored.
Did you have to roll for that?
Picking him up, no. Like doing any sort of like acrobatics over the sea lions, probably
that? Okay.
for sure.
Wait,
with disadvantage.
his bag of holdings right there, right? Can we put him in there?
I just said that.
Oh!
He's not alive.
Oh yeah, I know.
He can't die in there.
I know, but I'm asking
As a
formally
friend.
now.
Guys?
I know you brought it up, but let's just.
I was thinking like you put most of my body, but my head's the only thing hanging out.
And his body is facing this way, but his head.
Yeah, you can stuff him into the bag.
All right, let's stuff him in the bag. It'll be no problem then.
Yeah, I mean, even it's like airtight, so like he won't decompose in there too much.
Fuck yeah. Let's fill the bag of
My
holdings
God, I'm
with
gonna smell like
formaldehyde.
cheese. So much cheese.
Oh man, he's gonna infect the cheese
Oh.
with his rotten body.
Oh,
The
God.
cheese is gonna infect him.
The cheese is old and moldy.
Well, if it's not too late.
Encino Man? No?
So-
Damn, I am old.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank
It's
you.
okay to feel old sometimes.
Good, I've been holding this in for so long.
So you take the bag of holding and do some horrible vor shit, putting him in there.
Why'd you have to make it gross?
Well, because it's like a snake eating something, and that's all that's left of him. It's a small bag, and you're putting a man in it.
it's like reverse birth.
Oh.
Unbirthing.
I am unbirthing him.
Start with the head, the legs will be easier.
No. I need the head sticking out.
Can
As
you
a
not?
message.
What is
Can you
this?
not?
Lollipop chainsaw?
Sure. No, it's more like a Witcher trophy. It'll give me stat increases. Anyway.
So you make a snake out of the bag.
Describe it in detail. Slower.
We'll be here all night.
We gotta get
Stuff
over
the
them.
stiff.
We gotta get over
now-
those sea lions.
Yeah.
now. I guess I am dexterous. Let's try jumping over the sea lion.
Dexy motherfucker.
I'm a dexy motherfucker.
With some spider claw.
Oh no.
Well, that's a 3. But it's
I'm a dexty motherfucker.
But it's +4 +3. So that's
10.
yeah. 10. It's about half as good as it could be.
No, it's about a third of how good it could be. No,
Shut up.
15%. It's
Half as
almost
good
a
as it could
sixth.
be base level from the die. How'd it go? Okay.
You might need help.
You
Help!
you go to do like a cool spider climb, like you've seen on Ninja Warrior.
And then I
You
die.
realize you're really short.
I
You
am.
get one side on, the other side's just kind of hanging there. So you're just kind of on one wall with your claws dug into a brick, with everything not looking at you, but they're eating. They don't notice you yet.
Cool. I'm doing great.
Would you like to climb the wall?
Sure.
That's an athletics.
Can I do something else?
Well, you're hanging onto a wall, so you don't really have your head start no more.
Can I try to hop back and hop over again?
A straight hop is still athletics.
Why?
Because it's like a long jump. With a high jump. It's a jump.
That's not acrobatics. It's a jump. That's acrobatic.
You can wall run. That'll acrobatic, but that's where you're at now.
Fine. Whatever's an acrobatic roll. Whatever's a dex roll. I'll do
I want
it.
you to suffer.
No. I refuse to suffer. That's another 3. It's 10
He's done
again.
it again.
It's 10 again.
He needs help. He's gonna be eaten. The bud's gonna be eaten by lions.
Okay, now it's a 16. Now that I'm not rolling for anything.
You get across finally.
Cool.
With your strength, that do.
With my strength? No, that's a 14 with my
That's not good
strength.
enough.
Okay, man.
Can you give him inspiration from the other side of the room?
He could have. I'm done now.
I'm not
Give-
very inspired.
Give it to
man.
her. She's got to do it now.
Listen, man, you did
I
fine
don't think
without it.
she-
I don't think you need
I
inspiration
don't
from
think
me.
she needs it. Let's
How you
double.
Oh, I rolled a 13. I
Plus
don't know what I
dex.
was rolling for. Dex? 14.
Good enough.
First try.
You have solved my sea lion puzzle.
She's got a +1 dexterity. I have a +4 and proficiency, and I had to roll 3 times.
And you got the same number.
Oh,
No, you got
Variance.
14 with the strength.
with the strength.
18.
Yeah, great, cool. But, actually,
She
this
did
is
great.
this is your set anyway. Here,
You're regulated over there.
that's the set you
Alright.
use anyway.
So you guys are back in the sea lion
See,
pit.
16, fine. This is my die. 11, still better.
My die.
Some of you may die. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make. There's the room for you guys to climb back up.
Oh, good
The-
strength.
The clerics have been at it
The clerics have been fucking knitting this rope while we've been down here. It's like, well, they're going to need this eventually. They're making a rope ladder or some shit. It's going to be very ornate. Very extra. There's 5 of them. They've got time.
One of them is like, finally,
Fine.
my homemade skills are coming in handy. No, here we go.
Yeah.
Finally, I knew this back hair was good for something.
Oh.
So I yelled to the clerics that we need their help.
Help!
The one,
Let down your hair!
like they've already like thrown the rope over. The scorpions can't use it, so
Right.
like, and they've just been sitting there like
Sacred.
sacred flaming the things from up there. It's like smite, 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 smite.
Severus Snape.
Well, more for Alex's help and benefit than anything, but yeah, holler at them like.
Yeah. So. Oh, good. The lead cleric dude. He like sees you all and then sees that you're like glowing and not like in color, like you're
In
like,
living
pale
color.
blue. He's like,
You can do what you want.
oh,
I got stabbed with the sword.
Living color.
okay. Are you?
Whatever you're
The
gonna
body's in the
ask,
bag.
no.
So he's
Yes.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
Why
okay?
is he not?
I produce the great sword
Because
and then hold it aloft
Okay.
like this.
Look at how cool he looks with it.
drops it on them. Shit.
Okay, yeah, I put it away.
Drops it onto somebody else, kills them. God damn it!
Well, now we've got 2
You drop it
people
on
to
Scorpion.
deal
It grabs the great sword. It's mine now.
Pulls
Ooh,
it
wait.
with its claw.
Wait,
There's more!
is the sword hungry? Maybe I should kill the scorpions with it.
I mean, he's had an ogre today.
I mean, they have many
Oh,
layers, so.
They do
you
have
want
many
dessert, buddy?
layers.
They have many layers, so.
All the scorpions have
What about
been
cakes?
dealt with
Cakes have
over,
layers.
over the course of you guys going down there, fighting the things and whatnot. The clerics were just hanging up there.
Just hanging.
Smite.
No tight.
Smite.
La 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 la.
You okay?
Mama.
Just kill me.
Alright, so the sword's put away. What do they need us to do?
Why does it sound like he's the dead one? I'm the one.
What?
The noise he's making is like, okay,
Oh,
he's
he's
the one
always
alive, but I'm.
He's always dead.
One of them Twizzlers.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
They're hard as a cock.
Oh, just
Now I want one.
pulled one off.
Pulled one off, alright.
Break your teeth.
Give me one.
Jesus. Oh, no! Break
keep
your
this one.
teeth. Jesus.
How's your dental?
They don't.
Wicked awesome.
They
Supposed to
don't.
be a really shitty W, but
So you guys can climb up the rope. Fine, it's fine. I'm not even gonna make you roll that
thank you.
because
Thanks,
19.
Dad.
You should have saved that one, friend.
you do it very well.
Thank you.
I float up
I
there. I
need
don't care.
this validation.
Give me compliments.
Give me compliments.
So Alex, you're still like grounded. Are you trying to pick up the rope? It doesn't.
Can I fly?
Like a beautiful dude
Do you
missile.
Can you fly?
Do you believe in life
Make
after
a
love?
listen check.
You know what? I'm gonna. 13 plus 14.
Okay.
13 plus 14? Wow.
It's 14 total.
That's almost 30.
So
Not that OP.
you're like,
Bro.
can I fly? Is this what ghosts do?
Is this
And,
what
like,
ghosts do?
You do like a little jump, and you kind of stay there for a moment and slowly float back down.
Parkour
I'm gonna
off
roll
the
up more
wall,
strength
dude.
then.
Parkour off the wall.
Okay.
Hardcore parkour.
So you like do a big jump, and you like go up,
It's like the
and just
Matrix.
keep going up, and
is-
then
this
like
is just
start
like the
going
Matrix.
towards the ceiling.
Ah! That's not what I want.
Totally
This
like
is
a
the
Willy
outcome that
Wonka.
I intended.
It's the
gonna
last
put my
thing
hand
that
up
I
and like,
wanted.
And
Well,
push
like
right
a-
up. Push
All you
off
gotta
a
do is
bit.
belch to
I
come
know
back
what's
down, dude.
Like that.
Ooh.
Nice
Still a
foot.
5.
Still a 5?
I still go through the roof doing that.
Yeah, you like go up. Ah! And so you start like going back down.
Try this. I'm gonna try to. Another save?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to land.
Okay, I mean you're gonna land.
Okay. I was wondering if I needed to do a wisdom check to make sure I didn't go to the bar. Okay.
Oh, I mean,
Don't. I don't.
if this is what you're thinking,
Fine.
make the will save.
50.
Okay, so you settle back on the floor. The cleric is like, well, he's definitely new at this. He's
Are you
like-
familiar with this?
Well, some people haven't fully gone over. It's not exactly our department. We're usually keeping people from dying.
Fair enough.
Good job.
But
Should have come down.
yeah, that was
You couldn't-
scorpions.
you
We
couldn't
couldn't. Yeah.
We look down.
Oh my God, they've respawned.
Down, standing in your grave.
We haven't like.
How's breaking your teeth going?
I don't even have dental.
They don't even have dental.
So, you know, like from what we know, and like help, like from like more the death clerics, ghosts are kind of able to do things as long as they think they can.
Like the Matrix.
Sure,
Whatever that
Self-substantiation,
is.
man.
sure, whatever that sorting system.
It's definitely like the Matrix.
Sure.
Drew,
Hey, Copper Top.
Drew, it's like the Matrix. Give me this.
I would if I have seen all of the Matrix.
Not
There's
even
a
the
new one
first
coming.
one.
There's a new
I haven't
one
seen
coming.
all of it.
What?
I mean, at least see the beginning of it where they talk about this shit.
I think I have.
There's a
It's
whole,
just been a minute.
there's a whole ass training montage.
gotta be a
Montage.
Montage. So, like,
Are you okay?
one of the
Kinda.
the youngest cleric is like, believe in yourself.
And I'm
I
just over
look
here
at
like,
I look at the other one.
I believe
how,
in you.
How new is this guy?
and I'm just
How
over
new
here
is
like,
this guy?
don't die,
He's out of
He
Bible
already
school.
did.
don't die again.
Don't die in death.
I learned this in Blessing 101.
The young cleric was the guy that gave me the thumbs up when I made the Matrix reference. He's just sitting over there like,
So he says, "Believe in myself."
Yes.
Fine. Ah!
Oh, please roll a 1.
Oh.
please
I
die.
have no idea who wins.
No, he rolls
Is it in your
he
ass
rolls a
hole?
1 and then he just fucking dissipates like Spider-Man in Infinity War.
Wow, made it all the way over here.
What number is that?
Just it doesn't count.
It's a 20.
It counts.
I count.
Again.
I'm not even kidding. That's what it landed on.
If it's a good roll, you play it where it lies.
No
if it's
mulligan.
if it's a bad roll, nah. Was off the table, bro.
So now it was like Jumanji.
I
counted
call,
when it fell
Interference
on
on the table.
yeah, I call interference.
interference on this little crack right here
Yeah.
of one pass.
That's my butt's crack.
Interference on my shred.
I'm so tired.
That's a mood.
So yes, you look deep within yourself and like open your third eye.
Third eye. No,
Just like
not
I
that
know you're
eye.
letting it dry.
Should be dry.
The third eye.
Right, that head.
Ew!
He said it,
Ew!
and none of you heard it.
Ew!
Only my dirty reply, because that's my lot.
Ew!
What the fuck?
So like you find yourself the quantum realm and open within yourself reality.
You encompass the soul of the universe!
You be alright.
And you have unlocked all the powers of Ghost.
Gonna get your monkeys, Jenny Phantom. Gonna get your monkeys, Jenny Phantom. Gonna get your monkeys.
But you telling me I can turn
No.
into a ghost again?
No,
Not me.
I can turn into a
Not
ghost
you.
again?
not about
You've
that
been a
pumpkin
ghost.
spice
I
line.
know, but when I
I
turn
don't have one
human,
yet, but I'm
when I
happy
get
about
my
the
body.
salted mocha caramel
What?
frappuccino.
Okay,
back.
tell me
Oh, yeah.
what happens.
So
So,
like you've like believed in yourself to like believing in the ghost stories of like floating, going through walls, possession, all that mumbo jumbo. You're like, I can do it, and just like Superman fly up, and just like hang around there.
okay.
We can fly.
He can talk.
It's exactly like the Matrix.
Exactly what it sounds like.
It's just like the Matrix.
The only part from that part I really know is I know kung fu.
Yeah.
Panda.
Because
Yeah.
he believed he could do kung fu. It's like the
Panda.
You
Matrix.
really think that's
Actually,
where
they
you're
downloaded it in his brain.
Cool.
It doesn't matter. So, I believing all this stuff. I don't go in my body, do I?
That's cool.
Like you.
What?
I was quoting
Well,
the movie.
first of all, your body's in the bag
That was yes.
Yeah.
for safekeeping.
Yeah.
The Gucci is in the bag.
It's the wild boy.
Put the Gucci in the
Put the
bag.
Gucci in the bag.
Sorry, in the back.
I
But the
don't
Gucci,
care.
the Gucci is the bag.
I don't care
Well,
what.
fuck.
I
It
don't
is the
care.
rabbit.
I don't care what bag you have, unless it's Gucci.
Oh, God.
It's not even Prada.
Oh,
Look at the stitching here. This is bootleg.
Oh my god. This is
So, you guys gonna take out my body?
what are these? Used Doc Martens?
Guys,
Yes.
should we take out my body?
Polyester?
Yes. Let's put you back together. Okay, Humpty.
You unbirthed me now.
You birth him.
Push!
It's like Jim Carrey coming out of the rhino.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Don't look, honey.
And you are bird.
So you like get a little tuft of hair out and just start pulling. Like all the cheese is melted onto him, making a good.
The cheese is old and moldy.
It wasn't, though.
It's cold and old.
It was some of the cheese. It's the
very
it's
mold.
the I can't think what cheese that is. It's the French one that's
One of
very
the best jokes in that
creamy.
whole episode. It's
Cottage.
No, I was thinking blue.
Oh, look.
There's a French cheese that's very soft.
Yeah.
That's like it stinks too.
Yeah.
I can't-
Limburger cheese.
I was thinking that
Limburger.
it's the Limburger cheese that I'm all covered in.
Oh, God.
Cheeseburger.
I don't know, man.
No.
Like head cheese always smelled really bad, but that's brain.
Yeah. That's not cheese.
Oh, God.
These are like wheels of cheese.
He smells like Gouda.
That's not good.
Like Limburger, but it needs to be French, right?
Anywho,
It's a weird
I
combination of
discovered
cheese.
that wearing cheese on your head makes you more famous at tailgating parties. So, I brought us these Limburger cheese hats. Limburger cheese hats Brilliant! I smell feet. God, I miss those Guinness commercials.
Those were Guinness commercials?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
I never knew what those commercials were for.
My body's out, right?
Brilliant! So...
Oh god, I'm gonna have cheese in my hole.
he's been birthed from the cheese placenta.
Stop.
You have cheese in every orifice.
Stop.
Every pore.
Just put him in front of the
Yeah.
oven so it gets toasty.
He is Cheetos mac and cheese now.
He'll be the cheese fountain at a reception.
Oh god, no.
He looks like
If
one
you
of-
jump on his chest, it'll just come out of one end and go on the other, you know? Just-
He looks
Suck
like
it up, Buttercup.
He looks like one of the oodles that are
Squeeze the
hatched
pump
out
in
of,
my waist and watch the cheese flow. I'm the hottest toy of Christmas.
Look what you've done.
Now that we've turned Alex into a fondue fountain.
Yes!
How did we get
My,
to
what
this
a lovely
point?
fixture we have here.
How the fuck did we get to this point?
Because there's an assload of cheese in that bag that we put his corpse in. No, there is. That's canon. That's real. That's been established, homie.
So the clerics tried doing their revivify magic, and it don't
Do I
work
need a
either.
chip in?
Boo!
Do I need
Clerics
something, or am I
are
nowhere near
useless.
him?
Throw them into the pit.
Excuse you.
Sorry. She's right. I was speaking out
so,
of turn.
like,
I apologize.
I remember this.
No, please.
Alex, you're sitting there floating like the head cleric.
I offer you some more
Takes
cheese.
your-
Raven will remember this.
Throws you into your body and is trying to go like Shazam!
And
I'm
nothing
a
you just
Christian
kinda
cleric, so
lean
you don't
up,
know
like-
I'm actually going to help you.
Nope. Still dead.
Cheers, mate.
I knew it.
It's
They're
all
like,
over. It's all over.
this is above my pay grade, man.
Wait.
I know that sword do nasty. Was he killed by that sword?
He was killed by that sword, yeah.
I was stabbed by the sword too.
Blinded
die.
by
Yeah,
the
but
light.
and I lift my shirt and show them the corruption. But
He's got
That's
like
a
some
better-
Tony Stark
did you
and
ask
Iron
the
Man
sword
2
how-
yeah,
shit.
I was thinking it was the same thing.
I don't feel so
Wait a
good.
Yeah.
Hey guys, did we get other items?
Go to hell.
Guys, did we get other items? You said there was other items.
Oh,
there were lots of like little treasures.
I know.
Stop.
I'm wondering if the
Sorry.
rings were
It's
related
dry,
to
it's
swords.
just-
You
I don't
suck.
want to break your hard work.
You suck.
Are there any
You right.
what are the other magic items that we're supposed to get when we're here?
Hold up. There are the other two weapons.
So good boy with
Jar Jar
Twizzlers, round 3.
This is one of them.
Don't break your teeth.
He already
I
did.
just got fillings. We're good.
That is a reason
You're very
why.
much not
That
good.
is a reason why we would not be good, sir. We are not
Wiley
fine.
is not fine.
Wiley is the opposite of fine.
Okay, so to answer your question about other things that we found, I have a scroll of some kind that's
Oh my
unidentified.
God.
Dwarf plate mail, which is either already identified or is just
Hasn't been identified.
okay.
It's
And then the two
Dwarven
rings,
and mage.
and then the two rings that are unidentified.
Got.
Okay.
God.
Now, going back to Alice, could I try some Frankenstein shit?
You're gonna
Do
lecture
you know
me.
Frankenstein shit?
I've got a lightning bolt.
It's not gonna work.
Lightning.
Hey, listen. Won't it?
Stop.
Revivify won't.
You can try it. Got some bolts.
Okay, nothing happened.
Zap!
Zap. Wait.
It puts a new hole in
What
him.
if I say throw the switch before I do it?
Nope.
You put another hole in him.
Damn it.
Stop putting holes in my body!
Stop blowing holes in my shit! Wait, where's Igor?
Yeah.
Igor! Yes, master.
My pleasure.
Start going nuts.
So, yeah, this dude's new, this dude is not as new, and I am pretty okay.
I am old, he is
He
new.
is not
He is
okay.
borrowed, he
I'm
is
right here.
blue.
Yes, well,
How would
forgive me, but
I have
it's kind of
sinned.
my thing to deal with the dead, and not in the good way, so,
Don't touch me.
like...
But not
Usually, we're like exercising,
Don't.
but
Exercise the demon.
Trust me.
you are a special case right now. Also, I rolled a 20 to not lose my shit.
Good.
I'll have
Good.
you know, this could be worse.
Could
You
be
could not be here and
Should-
could be dead.
Which, if you did, my friend would be stabbing you right now.
Now, I realize that, and that is why I am keeping my shit. Also, you owe the church. Still money still.
I know. That's also another reason.
Not even in death can save you from taxes.
Nah, man.
Least
We've
of all
tried.
from the church.
We've tried, man.
God,
So,
that tax collector has to
the-
be really...
The young dude is like,
I am one of the two
what?
things that are guaranteed in life, and I'm not the tax man.
Hey, I talked to, since it doesn't matter.
I love that.
Ask the sword if he knows where the other
I
swords
think
are.
that's from one of the more recent
Okay.
painkiller games.
Yeah. I put my hand on the hilt and ask if this sword knows.
My head did say that.
Yeah. I ask if it knows where the other two swords are at.
In here.
Inside.
Stop.
Do you have GPS?
No.
It's a valid question.
No.
Can I like hold it up to the light like Shadow of the Colossus so
Would
you'll show me
would
where I
any of
need
the
to
clerics
go?
be able to identify the unidentified equipment that I have on?
None of them, no.
Could I take a long rest so then I could at least identify maybe one of the rings?
The young cleric is like, well, what about Keckard outside?
Yeah, I was about to
I
say.
didn't even know
Oh.
he was still with us, so
Yeah, he
that's
went with you
awesome.
guys and waited outside with his card.
That's like
Okay.
literally.
Oh, yeah, I
well,
forgot
I
about
will skip diddly doo dah up to Keckard.
I'm going with him, just in case.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, wait.
You all want to go?
Put my body back in the bag.
All
I'm
you
just
guys
gonna,
are like,
I'm gonna grab his
Put the
body,
cushy
screw
in
the
the
bag
bag.
of holding. I'm gonna throw him over my shoulder and carry him out.
Like a sack of potatoes.
you all want to go up there and get like a long rest? Not
Yes.
to where like things are gonna possibly come
Yes.
after you?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, what things are coming after us?
maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I thought we
I've been-
cleared everything out in here.
Maybe.
On this
Fair
side,
enough.
maybe patrols, who knows? I have been rolling each time and have not gotten one patrol.
None of those random encounters. None of
I'm willing
those.
to take a risk. We gotta get Alex back in his body.
So you guys are walking back down the yellow brick road.
None of those.
Yes.
As you guys like go back through the now turned off microwave hall.
I hate this place. I say out loud.
Yeah,
This
and
place sucks. I hold up a hot dog to have it roast.
It's off.
I turn it on.
No!
No!
yeah, you immediately like go in and any metal on you, like your gun, just immediately fuses itself with you as you cook your hot dog,
Yeah.
and then yourself.
Work.
Hot
Who
dog,
wants
hot
roast
dog, hot
chicken?
diggity dog.
He's more quail, but I'm sure Raven's a little bit gamey.
Nemo, newcomer of orange and
Look.
white.
Look what you've done.
So as you guys come back to the three-way section, make me a perception
Three-way.
check.
That's what I was thinking. What?
Aw.
Perception.
That's an 18, my dude.
I got a 16.
That is a 22.
Okay.
One, that's a 19,
Somehow I
my
got
dude.
better at that.
Dude, you should. Why are we trying to bring you back to life? You're getting
Wow,
the best roll
thanks.
Why
for
are we
death.
trying to evanescence you?
You've
Stay
already
down.
You've
don't
already
you just-
ascended.
We could just send you ahead, and anything that we come into contact with would.
We could ascend you ahead.
Go die.
Go to bed.
I
I
will.
will ascend into heaven.
If we win, I'm going to run out onto the 50-yard line, kneel down, and I am going to ascend into heaven.
I'll go to heaven where Elle is at. Thank you.
Oh,
So what do I see?
oh, really?
What do I see with my ghost eyes?
What's your ghost eyes?
We'll get to you. So, Davey, you
Too
had
much.
a 19?
19, yes.
All right. So as you're going along, you notice, like out of the corner of your eye, the hallway that you guys first went down. The water seems to be like significantly lower, and like you can hear like boiling water way off in the distance, which you did not hear before. Like it sounds like a big old stove. And then the
Hey man, bring your
other
hot dog.
way, you notice like on the walls, there's like usually where it's kind of like damp and whatnot. It seems
say that
like,
word.
huh?
You can't say that word. That's a naughty word.
It's damn.
It's
Moist.
moist.
Boys.
Positively sopping.
You
The
are
seepage
allowed to
is
throw
real.
No, I don't want to. Be a waste of plastic.
But
That. No,
like,
you can get the plastic
where
bag. It's
where
not
like
gonna go
everything else is
anywhere.
like very like humid. And, like
There's
you
a clean shot.
can,
right
you can
here.
like wipe your
No,
hand
I
and be
shouldn't
like
tempt fate.
it's like all the
Thank you, though.
condensation.
I'll consider it later.
I mean,
the
it's been done
walls-
before.
The walls down.
Simon
the
has done
right
this
hull
multiple times.
is,
To where he twists the water bottle
like,
and the bottle cap flies off.
glistening with like.
I don't think you
ice.
do that with that plastic, though.
Fire now.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Got it.
I'm just not strong
Well,
enough, man.
these were not there before.
Yeah. This is new.
Yeah.
You have him cowering.
Dude,
and
it's
bam.
like it's
Um,
like a
should we
stronger
head
plastic,
down?
so I'm
I know
worried.
it's not. It's
No.
not
Should we
it's gonna-
head down the
So if it does, it's gonna like
middle
go through
one?
the roof, dude.
Now we're heading back to
Sorry,
camp.
even. Just,
No.
I mean, this is on the way back. And this
Well, no,
one-
like the way out is to your right. You
Oh.
see these to the two left
Well,
ways.
we'll come back to this then.
Alex.
What do I see?
Two
What do
It's
you
not
are-
exactly what
ghost
you
eyes
see.
see.
You see everything that he sees.
It's what you feel.
You hear down the frost-covered hallway. What sounds like
Sex.
some like very faint screaming suddenly being silenced with like
Never mind. Not
sopping like stripes.
sopping. Sopping?
Yes. So it sounds it sounds like if you take a wet sponge and punch it.
Violent. Wet.
Guys,
Slapping sound.
I hear someone screaming on the left side of the silence.
It's
off.
like the most satisfying part of God of War 3 of just punching Zeus's head meat into the ground.
Guys, we should go left. I think someone's being attacked. Well, I'm gonna go outside real quick to see if Decker Gang's there.
Yeah, so then you go up and like through the spiral staircase and like pop out and like through the cave from the cave entrance you can
Stop.
you can see like it's like nighttime and you see that there's no like fire outside right now, but you can see like in the windows of his cart there is some like candlelight in there.
I'm gonna stick my head through.
All right, so you go through and stick your head through.
I just want to see who's in there.
When you do, you like you see Keckard.
Yes, no copyright here.
Yeah, no copyright. Way
Heckard.
past
We'll
that.
call him Heckard.
No, he's Keckard. He's
Okay.
Keckard Dane.
Keckard Dane. I think that's an NPC from Borderlands 2, actually.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Anyway.
Well, I've had this character for a while.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
So you see him just kind of like
It has two characters.
head like
I'm gonna
deep in a book.
I'm gonna back off then.
Yeah, he is alive.
Okay.
Nothing bad has happened.
I'm gonna come back.
Using your 22 again, you do notice like over about like 20 feet, it seems like there were some wolves. What is left of them?
I swear to God, if... Oh my God.
What?
What?
Keckard Dane. So I googled it, and the first thing that popped up was that image.
Wait, what?
I do not know.
It's from Deckard Cain. This is my brother Keckard Dane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, Deckard
my-
Cain is from Diablo.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm gonna come back. And
I just remember hearing
Like,
that he was.
I
in
think he could take care of
Borderlands
himself.
Borderlands 2 somewhere, but that might have just been.
I'm coming back down.
Randy
Woo,
Pitchford
woo,
talking
woo, woo.
bullshit like Randy Pitchford is want to do.
Wanted.
This is
I don't
June
think he
22nd,
can.
2013.
I don't think he can stop.
His soul sealed in a tequila skull.
He's worse than Todd Howard because at least Todd Howard makes you want to buy his games.
Wait, what?
Randy Pitchford.
How's he worse than?
He's worse than Todd Howard because he's constantly like talking bullshit, trying to talk up these games.
Oh, okay.
And the only difference is Todd Howard makes you want to buy the trash game.
Become trash.
Become trash.
Become shit.
Well, he was working in Borderlands 3.
Second time we matched up today. Hey.
Anywho,
I
I'm
hang
gonna-
out with you guys too much. Hey.
go back down. Like, okay, he's up. He's fine. So, do we want to explore this left hallway? And this guy's getting.
Well, your spellcasters might need some spells, my ghost bro.
Oh yeah, we need to rest. Yeah, let's go back up. But
Oh yeah, I guess you all need to sleep still.
What? No, fuck
Wait,
that.
what?
you guys are out of
What
spells.
sleep?
Let's go up.
So you make your way downtown.
Walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound.
Oh,
And now
hello.
me, dude.
One knee clip.
And now I
Hello,
miss you.
Clippy.
One knee clip.
Hey, Clippy.
And now I wonder.
So, you all get back up to the cave mouth.
So
You're up
it's
early.
me.
Clippy.
Cave mouth to do it.
Y'all get there, and you find the carts. There's currently no fire outside because he's just in his cart. What y'all do?
Well, I approach him, greet him as usual, offer him anything.
Knock, please.
Oh, wow.
I'm clipping my toenails.
What's that code for? Sony,
Nothing, you disgusting pervert. I just like to do it in private. I'm very sensitive about my feet.
I have a condition.
So I announce
get
my
confused
I announce my approach first, so I don't interrupt his toe tweezing.
Toe tweezing? No, that's different.
How you doing, Clippy?
So he
Go to bed.
finishes and then comes out.
Don't say that.
What? He's clipping his toenails,
You
dude. What the
cannot-
fuck is your...
You cannot just in a foreboding manner say finishes. If you're not talking about coming, you must say what you are finishing.
Listen, it was your idea. You introduced us to the canon. You will pay the price!
Watch Melissa have a belly syndrome. Leave them be. They're
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
I'm the youngest adult.
I need a
here.
better adult.
I'm the youngest adult here. Everything's gonna be fine. You just need to believe.
You're my
I
friend
don't
now.
know.
I don't know
No,
anymore.
I was asking the question.
Uh,
It seems somebody is sensitive about their toenails.
A bit.
Yeah,
A bit. Yeah.
Just a bit.
It's probably the gout. It's probably the gout.
I got the gout.
So anyway, he approaches me goutless.
yes. I have opened my own toe and released the fluids.
Oh god!
Mind if I gape in here?
Fondue to this.
Man, I think you're on your own, dude. I can't handle much more of this.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
So he comes out.
Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
We got fun and games.
You drop off this cheesy mess.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
cheese
still
hurts
cheesy.
so much from laughing. All right.
We got a problem.
See?
Multiple exposures are happening.
Weak.
No, yeah. Just
It's
like
not a matter of pushing, it's about what comes out.
It's not the size, it's how you use it.
It's not the size, it's the motion of the ocean.
He sees the mess that's now on the ground and you floating by.
And the great sword.
And then he notices that. Oh.
I look at him confused and forlorn.
So there's.
Eh?
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand you probably have a few questions.
I can put something together.
Very, very good.
Wait, where are you on the cheese?
That's where I'm not.
Okay,
but
good.
I do see the gaping hole. There are these two others.
Don't worry about it. I tried something.
There's
it didn't
like
work.
a whole Gouda in there.
I tried. Gouda feta. Anyway. I tried something, didn't work. I tried it again, still didn't
I
work.
tried to find the right skin tone, and Colby Jack just didn't seem right.
It's like the beginning of Ratatouille.
I have a lot of questions after this soft erotic pirate movie.
Cooking some cheese with lightning.
It's we're getting sidetracked.
What?
Whatever not.
When do we get on track?
So the
Yeah.
reason my character is covered in cheese,
It's because he is dead.
We need to.
and it's because
And he was unbirthed into a bag of holding full of cheese.
We need to
Clever.
bring things back on track.
anyway.
So he's like, you found the Black Razor,
Yes.
Yes, we did.
and you will have been touched, and he has been dead.
Touched by an angel.
I wish.
I'm surprised you're here. That does.
He told.
I
more questions.
explained to him that I asked the blade to bring him back in return for various things.
Right. That's quite a tongue. He's like, well, probably a dumb question, but have you tried Revivify?
We have.
Alright, that's the first step. So he casts like gentle repose so you don't like decompose as he like figures shit out. And like all the cheese just like blasts off.
No! I didn't even get my chips out.
I hold up 2 pieces of bread.
Nice.
Yes, you now have a holy cheese sandwich.
Wait. His Jesus' face burnt into my cheese.
Mary Magdalene.
No, my finger is.
No, Alex's face is burned into my grilled cheese.
And like,
Give us your best mug shot.
What if it's like not even...
That's on your. That's your sign. Here's your sign.
And here's your sign.
Here's your sign.
So.
my God.
He's like, well, I'll kind of work on this. You all can.
This'll be my spring cleaning project.
No, it's well clean now.
Does he require any compensation for his work?
I have to find out what I gotta do first.
Roger that.
This is a puzzle that I must solve.
$40 you got, $40 worth you get.
So how you doing today, Clippy?
Um,
Oh yeah,
So-
yes. I asked. That's silly.
you guys can take
Silly
a
me.
long rest. He's like, you all can rest. I've got watch.
Leoman's tiny hut.
Not so much as a goddamn thank you.
So you all can get a long rest.
Yay! Could I possibly get him to identify one or two of the objects that I know?
He's gonna be
if not
busy.
all of them? I understand that he's busy, but
Yeah, like he can.
He's
do
busy
that, pop those up
identifying
real
this
quick.
corpse.
He's a knowledge domain cleric, so like he can just like.
right.
These.
So I lay the scroll, the dwarven armor, and the 2 rings in front of him.
Yeah, he just kind of.
I mean, if this is
Huzzah!
like, if this is like Diablo, we can just use his book,
Yeah.
and it's fine. It's not even
Well,
a big deal.
You used to talk to him, and he just identifies.
Nobody likes to talk to him.
The scroll is a scroll of protection
Hold on. I get my pinks wet.
from fiends.
Scroll of
Best
protection
fiends.
from fiends.
Yes.
Best fiends. Yeah.
Best fiends.
Fienders.
There goes my phone.
Oh.
Mood.
You done fucked up.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I put too much creamer in this.
Skull of protection against
No
fiends,
such
right?
thing.
Yeah.
Firepower.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Firepower.
Dwarven plate mail.
Yeah.
Siri,
one sec.
don't turn on.
Who?
Okay, not turning on.
No.
Actually, mine sounds like a British guy.
You
so-
just.
Okay. Not
Oh.
turning on.
Sorry.
Um.
I'm just
So
usually
the-
see you in chat at like 2 or
Are
something.
you happy now?
An hour or
Um,
something.
No
Clippy.
one's ever had.
Like
Well, shit,
after
man.
identifying
Need to get out more.
I know.
the
right?
armor, he was like,
But that makes me more
Ooh.
depressed.
"That
Yeah.
would have been bad."
Honestly.
That's an armor
Yeah.
of vulnerability.
Oh, it's
Then you need to get
cursed.
out less.
I
I do, and I'm still
cursed with good
depressed.
slashing damage.
Well then, get out.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just chuck myself off the balcony. I've
Vulnerability.
got $25.
slashing.
Okay.
There's a $25 fee for throwing anything off of the balcony. So if I
Oh.
throw myself off the balcony,
Okay.
someone's gonna have to pay
now
that
it makes
$25.
sense.
Okay.
You haven't known about the $25?
Really? That's been a meme since the whole place.
That's our meme.
Night rates, why you mad about the... I don't
There's
know.
one ring
I
of
know, I shouldn't
protection.
have any more.
Run ring protection.
Yes.
That would have been nice to have.
Is it just
before
a
I
plus
died.
1 or?
Plus, yeah, it's just a +1 AC and saving throws.
So,
That is all. And then the other ring is a ring of spell storing.
With some udders.
that's
on it.
nice.
Yeah.
That's a
and
good...
it has 2 mirror image spells on it
Ooh,
currently.
2 mirror image.
Yeah.
it's a good thing.
So like the Ring of Spell Storing, like, you can cast spells into it, and it will hold those. So, like,
Fireball.
the next day or so, whenever you, like, you'll have some extra casts of something. And it...
Can I use this, or is it class specific?
Anybody can attune to it. And, like, anybody who, like, has spells can cast into it and then have somebody, like, else use them.
So hypothetically, you can give me Fireball. Like, okay, this is danger close.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Ooh.
I didn't ask
Okay.
how big the
It's
room
got...
was.
14.
I mean, that's a good thing to have shield. Like,
Yeah. But if anybody...
it
does
can
anybody
store
mind
up
if I
to
keep both of
5...
these?
It can store up to 5 levels worth of spells. So, like, a Fireball is a 3rd level, so that's 3/5 of its use. Mirror Image is a 2nd level spell, and there's 2 of those on there.
so shield, it can do 5 shields.
It could do 5 shields, yeah.
Steal.
Can store 5 levels worth of spells.
Yes.
What's that one item called? Chat.
Which?
Knight.
I'm very mad right now that I don't have a scroll of protection.
I don't know why.
Why are you mad?
Also, hello.
Hmm?
We got some people in the chat. It's weird. People are watching us.
Is it because
Now
I'm sharing the link? Or
I don't know.
they're your friends?
I don't know.
Clippy's from.
Hello, new people.
I think they're his friends.
Clippy's. I know Clippy.
Hey.
Hey.
So.
I always feel like
Somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy.
oh.
And then he dropped off the face of the earth.
Mm-hmm. Rockwell, more like not well anymore.
What?
His name is
Anyhow.
Rockwell.
Yeah.
So we have a long
No, he's
rest.
not well.
He's fine.
Well, I feel-
Is he though?
He's
More like-
fine. He
How
just
do we know?
isn't like anywhere.
So how do we know he's fine then?
Rock
He got
poor.
divorced like 4 years ago, so he's alive,
Rock poor.
probably.
Presumably. A lot can happen in 4 years, Drew.
No, yeah. Anyone I'm not looking at could be dead.
They could only exist as I see them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ever think about that?
So.
No, you only think about
You got
yourself.
potential.
am I fine with as the long
So,
rest
yeah,
goes
you
on?
don't-
Am I
You don't
fine?
sleep.
I know.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Like
I mean-
you go to try to sleep and you're like, this is weird. Why don't I? Who am I?
I go through the floor by accident. I rolled a net 1.
Okay.
Still alive.
Okay.
Birth name Kennedy William Gordy.
You visit
So-
hell.
While trying to sleep, you go. You go.
You
like,
can just see
the
through your
floor.
eyelids, and it's so upsetting.
You go through the floor, and like you're trying to sleep like as hard as you can. It's just one of those nights, and suddenly like you stop.
Loving
falling.
yourself.
Oh,
Never loved myself anyway.
dark.
Oh.
You like fall through, like you're falling through the floor, and eventually you like open your eyes like out of aggravation, and you notice you're like back in the like aquarium room,
Oh, great.
and you're just kind of like floating there, and like as you're about to leave, you see 2 figures like walk into the room where the ogre was, and the sea lions are toast.
Actual toast? They're actually polymorph
They've
toast?
become toast. Yeah.
They have, yes, they are kneaded and yeasted, They are like bits of them are just poof, as if like a truck has run them over.
They're like, what the hell? Hey. So, do I see these two figures leave?
You see them like go into the room where the Ogre Magi was, where you died.
Can I stealth?
Yeah, make me a stealth roll.
You're a ghost.
Not 20.
Of course you can.
Dude!
What
Jesus
is with your
Christ.
rolls this
Pink Panther music.
As you like stealthily walk down on nothing.
On nat 20, you hear the Pink Panther music.
It's a waste of
On
that.
nat 1, everyone else hears the Pink Panther music.
So you,
So you hear
like,
the world's
walk
smallest
down,
violin.
and
Or your Kronk from Emperor's
you
New Groove.
see like these. You see these like two like dark robed figures.
I'm
One of
so
them-
glad I was unconscious for this part.
Like a head taller,
That's a
head
great
taller
movie.
than the other.
You have to start
so
over.
much.
I have not heard
So,
it.
Sorry.
as you are like peeking around the corner from the mostly eaten Ogre Magi body, you see like two like black robed figures, one about like a head taller than the other.
It's the shadows of Yarnum.
And they are like looking around the place, seeming to be looking for something.
Swords.
Probably the sword.
Clues.
Blues.
Everyone spread out. Look for
And
clues.
like as they are moving, you can like faintly hear the sound of like plate mail, like as they are like stomping about, but it's quiet for like as much as they are moving.
Too quiet.
You also notice they have a couple of strange weapons that are like hanging on each one of them. One of them has like a trident looking thing, and then the other one is like a hammer that he's got like stashed away.
Yeah, the Nazgul.
But other than that, they have the taller one has like a big ass shield that's on his back, and a like flail with a meaty looking head.
Flail snail.
Like it looks spiked and wicked. That
Wicked.
it is also like covered in about 7 different colors of blood.
Hey, he's an equal
Is it
opportunity
blue blood?
murderer.
It's blue! Oh, wait.
And then the other one seems to have like a great sword on their back, but they're currently stashed away. You can just see the flail because
It's a
that's
giant
how the
flail.
flail do.
Yeah.
Can't
This
really
is how
put that
the
thing away.
flail do.
And they're kind of like tossing shit around, but you can't really see their face other than like their eyes are like piercing blue
When I see your
beneath like the hoods that you can see.
Can I...
Forgot that song existed.
When it, is their
Everyone
hands
else
covered?
did too.
Are their hands covered?
Yeah, they're like full plate mailed up.
Okay, I'm gonna like... Okay, they're looking for shit. I'm gonna come
They are
back.
the Nazgul.
This was the result of a nat 1, by the way. All
I know.
Oh, it could have gone very bad if you didn't roll very well in the skill.
Yes.
Yes, they would have seen. Boy.
So you
They would have seen
are making your escape,
his
Yeah.
the grape escape.
Ew.
Yeah.
Are you want to
Go
go back?
That's what I'm making noise like... What
You
the
want
hell?
to try and Mario pipe up?
Yeah.
So you work pipe back up to the top, and you're like back up in camp. Like that room was like just underneath you guys. I mean, significantly down, like about 80 feet.
Yeah.
Probably longer than that, actually. I'm very bad with distances.
It's 11 miles up in the sky.
That's a mile up in the sky. That's basically space. What do you do once you get back up here? Everybody else was asleep. Except for Kecker, who's like doing an autopsy on you.
Is the cleric alive? Is the cleric alive?
I'm next, huh?
Or the cleric's awake?
Keckard. Ah!
No, the clerics are also sleeping
God damn
because
it.
they.
I just saw my gallbladder.
Oh my god, is that? Are those my kidneys?
Oh God.
I need to drink more water.
Oh Christ, my blood is legally root beer.
Anywho,
Oh my
Good
So-
news! Your pancreas was about to explode.
My urine looks like chocolate.
does it take? No.
No,
No.
it doesn't.
No.
My pee is like toothpaste.
It is toothpaste, Austin.
Jesus Christ.
If you leave it long enough, it'll glow in the dark.
So, I'm gonna
Let it
keep.
know. Potassium.
I look at Deck Game. I look.
If it's yellow,
Since
it's
Deck
Fetching
Game,
the
Hello.
potassium.
If
I look at
So
Deck
much.
Game like,
Flush it
how's it
down.
going?
Huh?
I said I admire you. You put up with so much. I mean,
Well,
we
I
went from
patched
body
up these
cheese to
two
dick
other
cheese in
holes
like 15 minutes.
that seem to be burned out of something.
And no
Those are
toothpaste
fine.
pee.
This one's not good.
Yeah, I know.
This one is what
I ring the hole.
No, don't do that.
Don't say
It's my
ring
hole.
hole. Don't say ring hole.
I mean, it's your body. You do what you want, but I'm still here
Fine.
working with
Yeah.
you. These are very unholy things. Keep your nasty out of this.
I'll try.
I will.
Enjoy it.
Your
Anyhow.
fishing.
I don't need you fingering yourself.
I'm just curious. Do you know the swords, right? The legend of the weapons here?
Yeah.
Because I think I just saw two more. On two big guys.
Mm-hmm.
One looked like a flail,
Mm-hmm.
a giant flail. And one looked like a giant greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
Are
Well,
those?
the great sword is the one that he has.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a,
The other ones are like I believe a trident.
I saw a trident.
And a hammer.
What?
A hammer?
He's not wrong.
I was a little confused. but
It
he's
looked.
got
It was a
spirit.
special looking trident.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So.
And a
somebody
hammer.
has the other two.
Yeah, two actually. Two different people had the other
Well,
two.
yes. But they are the some ones.
Yeah.
Don't need to be racist. You're dead, I know, so you may
I
think things don't
apologize.
apply to you anymore.
I apologize.
Unless you want to come back, you behave.
Yes.
I will not. I will fools.
He's like, right. Did they see you?
No.
No.
We should move then. Away from the only place back out of there. If they are as big and scary as you say.
Yeah.
They are as big as they can scurry through there.
I only have a lisp 90% of the time.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
So I wake up the other guys.
It's called Sex
So we should
Panther
move-
by
okay.
Odeon. Rah, rah. It's illegal in 9 countries.
Yes. So
It's
he
made with bits of real panther.
He just
So you
picked
know
up my
it's
body,
good.
throws it in his freaking ass wagon.
No, he doesn't have the strength for that. He like
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Brian. That
I-
smells
What?
like pure gasoline.
so
Smells like a
Pecker,
turd covered in burnt hair.
what?
Don't worry about it.
Pecker wakes you all up and is like, we need to move. Go.
Okay.
No, these guys can go on without me. I'm done.
No, I would get up.
If you value your life and
5
his,
more minutes.
Oh, I'm
Like,
I'm
points
already
on
up and like packing everything up.
so you guys like pack up and move a fair distance away, and about an hour later, you guys are like still within
several
like seeing distance and kind of hidden away. Eventually, like you guys see the like two like very dark shadows here in the night, like walk out and kind of look around and notice the
dark
Are
shadows.
these the shadows that I was noticing before we got into the cave? That's what I thought.
Like you notice them and like the piercing like blue eyes.
Yeah.
Like you recognize them.
Do they recognize me?
They don't see you
Oh, okay, fair enough.
because you guys like moved away.
Right.
Use this to your advantage.
But like they see the campfire and kind of like scan around and they don't see you guys.
Good.
Wood.
You
Capital.
I'm sure you explained what you saw to everybody else as they woke up.
Yeah.
The head, like the head cleric is like, those are the other two weapons that we need. And they
Well, let's go get them.
Well, what are we
hold
waiting
it there,
for?
bird person.
What?
Birdie.
You racist son of a bitch.
Sarah, give me a religion check real quick.
Please tell me your religion.
Hmm?
I hope she has religion.
I'm not proficient in religion.
Losing my religion.
As a
I call interference on the paper.
Now hold on.
I think that was a 1.
No, it was a 7, but I rolled a 16.
Plus your intelligence.
16.
really?
Alright.
Oh.
So
Cleric, not proficient.
you're not.
She got street smarts.
Yeah.
I'm a trickster cleric. What can I say?
You're about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
You get a really weird aura about these guys. Like,
What do I not?
well, not
No,
not
not
in, like,
these
our
guys.
weird,
Those guys.
like
What do I not?
you get a vibe of like they're bad,
Bleh.
but they're
Bleh.
not right bad. It's odd. It's really odd.
You're bad, but like, not like.
You are
Bad
a
for
bad
us.
guy, but that does not
Mean
mean
you are a
a
bad guy.
Bad for us.
Bad for us.
It's like you get an odd aura about
But
them.
I want.
And Wiley, you're you get the tingle. You do the tingle.
You get a tingle in your willy.
Hey, man.
Stop.
His name is Willie.
Yeah.
I thought it was wild. Hey, fuck off.
You got the Peter tingle.
Yeah, like you get that.
Yeah.
Not bad,
That
but
Peter
like
tingle.
you know the feeling now. It's like
Yes.
Ah.
Right on schedule.
my brothers.
Mm.
My
Oh.
shit.
That was me.
Cousins have come into town. And I did not know in time.
Come here.
Chip.
The chip.
Thanks.
The English. Oh god, what is?
I forgot how this went into it.
How's my dad put it? It's like the chip. The English contribution to world cuisine.
Chip.
I can't
No,
remember how it
it's-
went in here.
The face is out. Not that way.
Anywho.
Put it butt first.
So yeah, Clippy, if you're here, so this happens
Face
usually.
down.
You
We're
know,
very-
the
we're
movie
very
Idiocracy
lewd.
when he's doing the intelligence check and he's trying to put a
Yes.
triangle through a circle?
Yes.
That's just how I felt right there for a second.
Yes.
Don't pay attention, we keep playing the game. I don't know what to do.
You're across the way from me. Oh, you're gonna break off his wings.
I know.
See them
We're
wings?
paying attention to you.
Him or ducks?
Hey, we see you.
Ah.
I'm giving you attention.
If you
Before
ever
you
do,
hurt yourself.
if you ever do this again, take a picture before.
I know.
dropping
I know.
Take a picture before you remove it.
What the fuck is that?
I've messed with many an ornament.
Show him.
So. It's Bat Boy!
Anyhow,
You nasty.
so
Bat
it's
Boy
your brother.
lives.
I guess.
He is of kin in a way.
That's a bummer.
I've got his blood in me.
I got the ball.
Good for you.
I've got the goat.
So they
I'll have to use the water closet.
they like walk off into the night, and eventually you guys no longer see them.
So we put our hands
up
up like the ceiling can hold us.
And everybody kind of like breathes a sigh of relief, like there was something bad there.
Oh shit.
What?
Real
What?
bad.
Do you think that?
No.
Do you think they'll go back? That's their home.
Is
it not? We have to track them.
I mean, like if it was their home, why were they looking for the weapons?
That's your home.
Wow.
Go to your home.
Are you
Why were they
going to
looking for the
abandon your
weapons?
home?
Go home.
To point out, we just took one. So
Again, do they have some Nazgul shit going on? Will they be able to sense the sword if we use the sword?
don't know. We
Like the ring.
should we test it out? Want to get stabbed?
Let's stab the dead guy.
Undead.
Hey, if we stab the dead guy, it won't do anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow,
more.
no.
Come on, let's
No more
fucking-
stabbing.
It ate him before.
But he's already dead, so what do we have to lose?
No.
Him again.
Now we have to lose him again.
But really.
So you guys get your long rest, get your naps in.
Is it the daytime?
Give me
Is
my
it daytime?
naps.
Yeah, like whenever you wake up, or as Alex is sitting there waiting eternally because sleeping didn't work last
I
time.
can't really sleep anymore. I can't really eat anymore either.
I don't need nutrition.
You just keep Dewey in the closet?
Just keep Dewey in the closet.
So,
Ah, it's
Do
alright.
I-
I like
do-
it in here.
should I do a check to see if they ever come back?
They don't.
Damn.
And we've lost them forever. Congratulations, everybody. We've failed the mission. No, the church
So-
is going to want that back.
as you all are sleeping,
I'm going insane. Slimy.
Our sleep paralysis monsters are nuzzling up against us.
not really. Like, Wiley, this first night, you have some really weird, dark dreams.
What's new?
In your sleep, your arm is just like constantly itching, and it's never really done that before. But you have some like dreams that seem to be like you reliving like murdering people,
That's fun.
and like
Mermaid murder.
it's like it's all like in first person, but like these aren't your hands. These are like human hands, but they're like memories.
Right.
These hands.
These mitts.
Mm-hmm.
My mitts.
And
It's not your hands, it's Braun Strowman's hands.
I'm not finished with you.
Somehow it's a beat. I don't remember my hand that big.
But like you go through like about 3 different like like you go through like about 3 different like assassinations, and they're all pretty brutal.
All right.
All different people.
Yum yum in the tub.
But you still get your like long rest, but it's one of those weird nights.
It was not a rest.
And you like kind of remember some in the morning, but some of the images are sticking with you.
Do I notice him?
You wake
Kinda.
up in a
Yeah, like you notice
me.
him like tossing and
Samba.
turning on the bedroll.
When he tries to wake,
Kind of itching at it.
Going to bed.
when he starts waking up, like, have a restful night. That's like right above him.
Oh.
What are you like sitting on top of him like
Like a
hello
cat.
there.
No, he's just
Sleep well, Jesus. He
Alex.
tries to slap you and it just goes through.
Alex is
It's too early for that.
Alex is our sleep paralysis monster.
I just wake up. Can you even be raped if your person raping you is dead?
I mean, you saw Ghostbusters,
There's
right?
been stories.
There are many stories.
There are many lives.
There are many lives.
I'm gonna get off him like,
You saw Ghostbusters, right?
There
I
you
saw
go.
the entity.
I actually haven't seen Ghostbusters. I need to.
Yeah.
I think it's
I think
returning
I've
to
got it.
theaters for the 35th anniversary here pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
Huzzah.
That sounds fun.
To the Alamo!
I think it might be a Fathom event actually. So
Oh,
it'll be at the AMC.
Fair enough.
I think. I'm not 100% sure. That's
That's
what it was last time they came back.
You all wake up.
And you know
And-
you're gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And I go out.
But I go out.
Well, I know.
So-
I'm gonna be a man who goes along.
did he figure out?
I would walk 500 miles.
So I've been trying to bug him. I've been leaving him alone.
Just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Now that the mic has been blown out.
No, it's not working. Enjoy your fish.
Headphones users beware.
Fish!
Yes, headphone users beware.
Ding. You guys level up.
Yeah!
Um,
Yeah! I'm dead. Fuck!
Yeah. So.
You're a better ghost than you were before.
Uh,
You're a better corpse than you were before. 2 parts of you are better.
I just feel like there's
You are
not
better in spirit and body.
My body's right there.
You exactly.
body is ready.
Spirit and body. Your spirit grow, your body get buff.
as his legs
Grew and his calves grew.
as his pecs
Grew as his mullet grew.
as
his
his
arm grew.
And he's Groove from Despicable Me.
Yes.
So, we level up, but look. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So everybody will level up either later or next week.
Or
I can do that right now.
And
But I'm
Hector's
dead.
like, well, good news.
good news, everyone.
Good news, nobody.
You can be brought back. I have also patched some holes from lightning.
I just want. Listen, I read it in a book once.
And I appreciate it. It's only made
Listen,
it
I went
farther.
to school
I
once.
know. I went to school once.
Bird Academy.
That's
Racist.
where I went.
Racist.
Yes, he's like thumps your spirit.
He can.
Shillelagh.
Ow!
Ah! I've been touched.
By an angel. Yes.
Oh, you saw that? Oh,
Yeah.
Los Santos.
And he's like, well, good news. You can be brought back.
I feel a butt.
Bad news.
Yeah.
Fell out of you.
You need a wish spell.
Wish.
I wish.
With
With
all
all my
my
heart.
I'm guessing you don't have.
Fly with dragons in
Oh.
a world apart.
Well,
I need a gritty
I
reboot of Dragon Tales.
but I don't
Honestly?
have materials for that.
Dragons are so cool.
I wish.
So
With all my
It's gonna take a while to get the materials.
it's also rather expensive and hard.
It's really.
Oh, we're talking money? Let me. Oh, hey!
We're talking body.
We're talking
Let me see
money.
I'm already in debt, so what's the worst that happened?
Yeah, exactly. What's another church I owe a bunch of money to?
A random traveler.
A weary traveler.
What am I going to be, the bodyguard of you for the rest of my life? I'm guessing. Oh, sweet, I get a thing up for my samurai.
Alright.
Ooh.
Hello?
Bye. Self-control. Oh, I can precision. It was the same voice.
Oh!
You know what's crazy is that she was poking me in the knee, and I felt the vibration from you pass through her body and into my leg. It's like I can almost taste it. It's,
What?
I can
it's
taste it in
psychosomatic,
my
dude. It's
knee.
really weird.
That one sounded wet, dude.
It's okay.
Wet and wild.
You just caked your pants, dude.
Oh no, if that happened, you'd know.
I'm juicing myself within myself.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go. Made to order
It's
for
like a
your boyfriend.
ho-ho gone wrong.
Oh my
Ding
god.
dong, my
I want to go to bed.
Ding dong, the witches. Witch
The
holiday.
biggest Roomba in the world now at Walmart.
Oh my god.
Ba, 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 ba.
They
That's
literally have a
human.
machine, like they literally have like a machine that's as big as you to
God.
go around and do the floor.
What was his name?
automatically.
No.
Scruffy.
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 So he's like, I can, but
will you?
it's really taxing.
I hereby command this particular drop of hot sauce to be really, really hot.
Did you know? You probably. I don't know if you told me this. Tom Kenny actually filmed that scene in like a bathroom.
Would not be
I
surprised.
did not know that.
Yeah, that's why they got that echo effect going on in there because they recorded it in the bathroom where the reverb is. And the echo. I'm gonna not do that
Nice.
anymore. It feels.
It looks like it's about ready to pop.
Yeah.
No.
These chairs aren't
That's one
great.
of the good chairs.
Oh, it was.
And then we sat in it.
No, it's my fault.
And then she shat on a turtle.
I'm afraid I'm just gonna like eat shit
And die.
in
So
like
is that?
just by sitting on this thing.
What?
Like it's
I'm
a
doing
time
that kind of
bomb,
shit.
and I
Oh,
just
okay.
don't know when.
So I get wisdom saving throws now.
Yay! So he's like, I can, but it's it will be very taxing,
Not mine.
and things are yes.
I thought like.
Where's my book? I won't be able to do much of anything for about 9 days.
That's fine.
So should
Are
you want
you
us to
prego?
defend?
No.
You want us to
Didn't
defend?
say 9 months.
Hey man, he's some crazy wizard dude. It could be 9 days. You never know.
I'm a cleric, thank you.
Is he a seahorse?
Yes. He
Okay.
carries.
Yes.
He's male and he carries his
I
pregnant
will
children.
rebirth you
Oh
for the
no!
4th
Wait.
time in 24 hours.
Breathe in and breathe out. Go join your brothers and sisters now.
This is some like Game of Thrones shit. He's going to be
Do we
birthed
take the
out of
average
his
or-
womb like a shadow
We roll.
beast.
You can either take the average or roll, whichever you've been doing.
There it is.
I'll do that in a bit.
I'm pretty sure I stole that from Parks and Rec.
So he's like, are you willing? I am like,
What else can I
really
do?
serious. The spell fucking hurts. Save me.
What if you do this?
Excuse my French.
If you do this, what do you want?
Does French exist in this world?
I'm going to need something.
Pardon
of
my black
extreme
speech.
Value. Like, yeah.
Out of game. You're talking about the statue, aren't you?
Hmm?
Talking about the statue.
That is one thing.
He wants a couple of toes.
He doesn't know about it, but like he needs something like of great either power or.
You know, this
something.
guy's been around a while.
Just
he might
tell
know
him.
what to do with this.
Just tell him, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I got something.
What?
Or does he?
Do you want a
need
quest?
A tribute.
Do you have a quest for us? I don't know. Something of extreme value?
Yes. Like.
You mean like this?
Yeah.
He's like,
Did you just take out
you
Sure.
all have that?
Why not? Sure.
this? Dude, that's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, that'll do.
Cool.
That okay.
He said something of extreme value.
That's
This
a
is
little-
something of
I had
extreme.
gems.
Do you want to come back to life or not?
Yeah, but we had other stuff.
This
We have
is
11,000
easy.
gold
Okay,
roots
I
for the
show him the
gemstones.
cheese first. What the fuck else do you have?
So
Well, I have all
yeah,
the
Davey
money.
pulls out the mithril bust, and like mithril and diamond encrusted bust of some dwarf boy. He's like, that'll do. We'll talk about that later.
Trust me, we were gonna.
I eagerly await it.
Yes.
We're gonna deliver that somehow.
I
So
eagerly
And
original-
await.
so like he grabs you and puts you into the body.
I eagerly await something coming from this useless fucking shot ski we've been carrying around for like
It's
3 goddamn
It's like worth $1
story
trillion.
arcs.
Gold
Yeah,
And
we can't
so-
do anything with it though.
that we know of.
He like
He might.
puts his hands like on you and is like, wish, as suddenly like
The website?
like the sky, like the clouds kind of like shoot down a beam of like pure light, goes like through you.
Oh shit.
And my light
And like
didn't
there's a like huge like holy shockwave goes out. Spencer, your like corruption just like immediately like fades away.
Thank you, powers that be.
And like Alex, you are like back in your body, and the hole kind of like closes back up. There's still a nasty scar.
There was a
You'll
scar
do
already.
that.
Chicks dig scars.
I'm
Well,
like,
what the fuck? He gets his problem fixed. He gets his problem fixed. I still have to deal with this bullshit.
That is part of you.
Yeah.
Part
And
of
also,
me
I'm dealing with this
likes
thing.
part
So like
of you.
you are like you are brought back like from all
From life.
like in the radiance. You're very tired, and then Keckard like falls over.
Oh.
Bam, bam,
Does he-
bam, bam, bam.
Does he need...
And you just hear a
Does
He
he need
just
to cure
died?
wounds?
It's your beam coming out of the sky.
Does he need to cure wounds?
he needs a good ass nap. Bam, 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 bam.
Sure.
And that was fine, because all the music in that movie is public domain.
Oh, is it really?
I think so, because they didn't want to spend any fucking money, because they weren't really supposed to be there.
That's fair. Fair enough. Yeah, we didn't get to do much of the dice rolling and the whatnots, but
I rolled a few dice.
you did.
I did
You
too.
did do that.
Almost got eaten by bears.
Sea bear.
When you,
Oh!
when you fail your dex check, but then succeed on the following.
Too real.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
Woo!
is that a success?
Well, technically, he didn't fall face first into the ground. He put his back to the ground.
What?
His face looks pretty planted there.
Eat shit.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I think it could have been worse. I see a railing there that thing was going to topple over.
There were no good ways.
Yeah. He chose the best, or the
Damn,
least
here's
bad way.
another one.
What do we say?
You've been seeing these? The Artrix or whatever from Neverending Story? This guy went to Dragon Con with like a horse head, puts it on the ground, pretends that the horse is sinking into the ground. This is like the 5th version of it that I've seen. Like we picked up the photo yesterday and we're sharing it online, like via our site, and like this one's really good. Let me show you the one I got, because it's like right next to him, and like you can see all the grief and pain on the cosplayer's face. It's like gut-wrenchingly awesome.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna.
I wanted to extend the invite to everybody for September 15th. It's a Sunday. Inviting everybody to come out to the K, watch Royals game. It's Star Wars Day, so you get a free Wookiee Coolie for your cans. Yeah, Wookiee Coolie.
Oh, I thought that was this Sunday.
No. It's September 15th. I wanted to make sure everybody had enough time to plan for it.
Okay.
September
And
15th.
it's $5 per seat, so it's super cheap. And if you can't afford to go, I'll most be happy to cover $5 for you to go, if you want to go. But here's the. Here, just pass it around. It's pretty wicked. But if you've ever seen Neverending Story, like that character's
I don't
horse
want to cry.
drowns in a.
I don't want to cry.
River of Sorrows.
I don't want
God.
to
What's
cry.
wrong with that horse?
I don't want to cry.
it dies of sorrow.
Yeah.
That's my
What
horse.
was he sad about? So sad about? He's dead now.
Right?
I mean, he could have not been sad.
It's just, I mean, like, to make that head from
Could he have not
scratch, it
been
looks
sad?
real as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, God, that one looks real bad.
If it was
What?
real, that would be fucked up.
What's wrong?
The thing. It's not right.
Yeah. This didn't transfer over to the new OBS very well. Oh, God.
Oh.
It's fine.
So we lost the whole episode, or
No.
No.
The my outro screen.
your what?
That,
Outro screen.
Oh.
It's
We gotta
fine.
do it again, everybody.
All right. From the top.
Oh, God, no. I have to work at 11 until 10.
Hours ago. That's
Yeah,
what
man, I gotta work from 11 till 11.